Anyway guys, I'm sorry about what happened back there. Apparently there was a mod that crashed my game. Um, so, when I get loaded in here, I'm kind of going to do a little bit of a mod review, if you will, for starters, for some of the equipment I'm going to use on this map. What else was I going to say? Oh yes, yeah, I'm going to do a little bit of a mod review on some of the equipment. I'm also going to bring up some points to some of the stuff that I'm going to show you guys. Of course, in the last video, you guys seen the Kenworth that was recently released on modhub.us. So, over here, here's my garage. Basically, just sell everything that's here. Okay. Now, some of you guys did see that I do launch my game in multiplayer. That's just like unload the select mods that I want. So here's the Kenworth W900L that LMD Farmer had. 75,000 to buy. 550 horsepower, $25 a day for maintenance. This truck you guys see here, the 2007 Peterbilt 379 heavy haul, that is my personal truck from FS15. Jeremiah Donahue was the one who had originally made it. Now I'm not taking credit for anything. I'm just taking credit for the stuff I put on it. So you guys can understand, I'm not taking ownership of it. Jeremiah converted it. It's his, model, his mod. He can say whatever he wants to say. I know what, happened. He can say what happened, but I know what happened. I'm not claiming it as my own. I'm claiming my edit, yes. That's about it. But I think right now, guys, I'm just trying to find. Oh yes, the Case IH Ecolo Tiger 879 shank, 75,000, 75 and a half a day, or for purchase, $40 for maintenance. Requirement of 250 horsepower, working with 5.5 meters. And yeah, some of the stuff is going on my server that I'll be hosting off my computer. I think that's gonna be a different day. Okay, the bread avalanches. These as well were released. The Brett Avalanche 1596. These are auger wagons. Maintenance is $35 a day, $108,000 for the purchase. And there's the red and the green. That's all I know about them, really. Skid steers, yes, I use Vertex Designs skid steers.
Sound resumed.
And yes, there is some other stuff that's out there, or some other stuff besides this stuff that was released on modhub.us, that a couple friends of mine are they're being blamed for these mods coming out, and they had nothing to do with them in all honesty. Actually, I don't think the only thing that they really had anything to do with was the Brad Avalanche, which was up on their site. like the Case IH Ripper, the John Deere 9560 RT, which, mind you, there was already a 9560 RT already been converted, and yes, it was a piece of crap, but, and then there was LMB Farmers W800L. One thing I would like to point out, though, about this, you all want to sit there and say, oh, this is Joe Lindbergh's mod. This is not Joe Lindbergh's mod. This actually is Raphael's, not Lindbergh's. I think actually Lindbergh had very little to do with this, if I remember correctly. And if all memory serves me well, people were saying, oh no, this is not Ago's cab. Yeah, this is not Ago's cab. This is not Ago's cab at all. Really? Looks exactly like Ago's cab. Looks identical to Agro Modern's cab. But besides my little rant, my little rave, yeah, that's kind of all there is in my rant. But anyway, the 9560 RT by Julian, or not, Raphael, Rafsar, Razor, whichever you want to call him. Yes, it does a very great mod, but I just would like to point out that simple fact that you all want to say that no, Raphael did not make, that Lindbergh, sorry, was the one who made this tractor and made the cab. No, he did not. I don't actually even think he had anything to do with this John Deere. But anyway, let's continue. It's got a top speed of 26 miles per hour. It's got 1,404 liters of fuel versus manual emission. One slight thing that they could have fixed with the detailing, they could actually cook a hood. Sorry, but this one, my little thing in me, I would walk up to miss something if I can see daylight. I'm not supposed to see daylight. Problem. Yeah, you can barely see through the mesh that there's no opposite end or opposite side. I don't care about that, but anyway, shut this noisy thing off. The bread avalanche. Right now it's not hooked up, so everything looks to be fine. Wow, I think that's, oh, never mind. Somewhat there. Yeah. Don't really like when I walk into the back end of the 3-point, but oh well. The cart does look pretty well, built, made. The only thing I would wish is, this is just me personally, that this Brant would be in Farm Sim 13. That way I would not have to reskin serious mods into a Brant. That's the only thing I can really bicker about, but that's just me. Get this thing on the road. Steers well. Get same sound file as the Farm Sim 13 one. And there I would say is different is the startup, which I might actually later on take the startup out of this and put it into my tractor, the Prairie Hill tractor. I mean, yeah, I know Lindbergh did do the Farm Sim 13 version. part of it might have gone into this. I can't for sure tell because I'm not a part of AFS. Or not AFS, American Farming Pictures. But anyway, yeah, there's the Brent Avalanche and the John Deere 9560 RT. So now we're off to LMB's Kenworth. That's why I tracked it for this. That's why I didn't even track it for that. But okay, this is LMB Farmers Kenworth W900L. Hands a little messed up, but could be a little bit better with the steering wheel and hand, but oh well. Looks like it's got the same interior, or partially the same interior as Limburg's Kenworth and, Limburg's T600 Kenworth and John Logan's soon to be released T600 day cab. It's got a pretty decent interior. Pretty decent. Got Steam startup. If any of you guys have previously used the Peterbilt 388 that Series Mods put out, basically this truck sounds very familiar to it. I don't really think it should. Cummins and a cat sound way different. Top speed of 85 by the looks of it. Holds a fuel capacity of 1,324 liters of diesel fuel. If I can get my pot converter, I might try to run my pot on this, or my cattle pot on this, but it actually reminds me. No, my livestock trade. Oh, yes, it is. Well, one of them are. One of my livestock trailers is in here. If I can drive. There also is another small thing I want to bring up too. About the whole thing earlier I was saying involving FS2K. Some of you guys have been saying, not specifically pointing out the one person who definitely has been trying to do this, but there are people lately trying to say that, you know, the FS2K community, all they're doing is hurting the community. No, that is not true. I talked to every one of the guys there. They're very helpful and everything else. Actually, they're one of the best, a couple of the best guys that I know. That actually will sit there and help you with something. Even like some of the guys that can't. Some of the guys know how to edit maps, but they cannot because their computer's not strong enough. They're willing to help. So like myself, my computer will be able to handle editing maps. I know how to edit maps for Farm Sim 13. The only things I did not know how to do for this map were adding in the beef and hog. But I was lucky enough I got a friend of mine to do it that had already installed it in like 30 other maps. Okay, let's see if we can get off this here. Okay, now I'm really not digging this Kenworth. But anyway, yes. That's gonna be a pain. We had another modding buddy of mine who just did map edits. I'll just contact him then and to like drive a little bit. But yeah. Let's see here. Beef pig. So yeah, it's added in. There's the fattening installations. I want to see if he did what I asked him to do. That was add in. Basically where I could just back up to it and build the pot up. And if not, oh well. I mean, that's a simple little thing that I just asked him to do. I was kind of in game last night trying to do some stuff on another map. So he might not have got it when I told him to do. Oh well. God, this is a big trailer. And I don't even think this is a 53-foot cattle pod either. This is only about 40 foot. I think this is only about a 40 to 48 foot trailer. Not very long. I'm getting hung up like you would have to leave. But anyway. I'm not gonna have very good luck here, I don't think. This. Yeah, the sell trigger is right there. I don't know what the buy trigger is out if he did put the buy trigger in here. Which I don't really think he did. Are you seriously just drive through the central building? Yes, you can. Well, anyway, yeah, I'll probably replace this Kenworth with Rambo's Kenworth, or Rambo 145's Kenworth for its server. I don't like the way the steering is on this thing. It's just, it seems kind of unresponsive at times. I don't like the way this truck handles. I'm just gonna turn that off and cruise. But I do really though like the interior in this truck. Really nice. Maybe I can try to take this out. Maybe I can try to take this out of this truck and put it in another truck. But it shall be a thing you see. Okay, now what I need to buy is a case tractor. This probably won't work, but oh well. Okay, now. This is the game case tractor. So I'm not really doing this is a little bit. This is what I'm doing. Case. Kind of cool. So it can cultivate, it can plow. Grass a lot. Maybe. Sidewalk. Up by the cow barn, or up by the hog sheds. Hog sheds are just over this ridge. Let's see if whoopsie. That was bad. I heard it. Doubt. Always try to get her. Really kind of hoping that they might get her in out. I can really have one. Yeah, that's what nothing's supposed to. Signs probably here. Nope, we're good. But this is going to suck. Especially because there's a tree. I don't think I'm going to fit in that little hole you put. Nobody's saw me do this ever. So, woohoo, drifting tracking. So, kind of sound like a horse neighing there at the end, but oh well. So, that'll conclude the mod review. So, we've talked about the John Deere 9560 RT that was built by Raphael, Rothsar, RZR Farms, whichever you want to say. Then there's LME's W800L. I'd probably give this one, oh, I don't know, 3 out of 5 stars maybe. I don't know. This one, 4 out of 5, not over the top. You know, still got the texture pretty good, but oh well. Oopsie. The shank. See, my only question is, I don't know if back here, this is supposed to be a light, like right here, and right there. I believe that, you know, that stuff is supposed to be like a light. No, it's not just a marker. You know, the marker's right there. I'd probably give it a 4 out of 5 just because, you know, it doesn't have turning signals. Mod Farms in 15 doesn't have turning signals against 30. But I believe the 9RT, this 870K shank, the Brent, I believe they all get 30. I'm not 100% sure on Brent. Not 100% sure on the case. Because I think if we would have been in the ground long enough, this thing would have got dirty enough. But, you know, not like Lindbergh's 2720 or 2770. I'm not 100% sure, but I don't believe this truck gets dirty. In the editor, I've looked. This truck is, you know, 100% customizable in the editor. The only thing I don't like is this bumper. You can tell, no connection at all. It's not even like bolted to the hood. So, I mean, you know, it'd also be nice if, you know, some stuff had opening hood and all that, but that's, I'm not gonna, like, be a over-the-top monkey over that. But, you know. Anyway, guys, I'll catch you later. I like seeing the feedback you guys give me, especially on some of my Farm Sim 13 videos, Farm Sim 15, some of my Daisy stuff as well. Just, you know, watch it, give it a like or two. That's all I ask for. And you guys, I'll catch you next time. I will put the link in the comments, in the description for the 9RT, the 900L, the Shank, the Brent. But yeah, that's about it. But I do want to remind you guys that the FS2K team, being Logan and Wayne, that they had nothing to do with this. And you guys wanted to say, oh, they hacked into somebody's computer. Saying, no. These guys never hacked in anything. Offspring Gaming's mentioned that these guys are like hackers or whatever. They're not. Actually, I kind of honestly, I'd like to see him make a mod himself and not have Mason Brown do it, and not hide behind Mason's little curtain of stupidity. But anyway, I'll catch you guys later. This is Mac Bellhauler. I'll catch you guys next time. So, catch y'all later.